What's up, YouTube? This is the very first unboxing I have ever done, and even at that, it's still not exactly an unboxing because I've already taken it out and I've run it and I found what I didn't like and I fixed it. But we're still gonna go through with this, so check this out. This is the Rock Crawler D7. I believe it's called the 12402A. Let's get this box out of the way here. Just throw it down here. Get it out of the way. We don't need it. Let's see if we can find the number. Let's see here. Blah, 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 blah. Here it is. Yep, it is 12402A. I've always called it the D7. And I had one before, but I broke the chassis. So we got another one here. Comes with this book and a charger and a little wheel tool. Same stuff you get with all of them. So let's go put it in here in my drawer with the rest of them. Now, with this, you get, let me open this up here. You get these little springy shocks, and they suck. I mean, they suck really bad. This thing bounced just all over the place. There's hardly any tension on them. They were terrible. So I replaced them with shocks off of an Arma Vantage. Let's get a close up under here. We can get a good look at those. Get the light right. There we go. Yeah. There we go. Great big bore shocks. Got spacers in them. They're nice. Super nice. Here we go. There's a good shot from the rear. So I put shocks off of the Arma Vantage. I also, I don't know if you can see it up in there, but I've got you see that tape that is holding in a cooling fan for the 550 motor that is in here, which will not last very long. I just got another ESC in. This is 150 amp ESC, which is going in my 104001, and I'm going to take the 60 amp ESC and put it in here, and I've got another 3660 size 4700 kV motor coming, which is going to be going into this bad boy. Well, let me tell you guys, this thing runs excuse me. This thing runs off-road, straight out of the box. I put a GPS on it the other day, and I'll do it again today. I don't care. This thing runs about 18 miles an hour off-road. So, and that's stock. That's stock setup. Let me clean this off. I've got a little dust on it where I was running it the other day. That's straight up stock setup. Let's put the old Sky RC GPS on here. Put her at peak speed. There we go. Peak speed. Get her mounted on here real good. Sticky tape on the back of it there. But yeah, this thing runs off-road. I was getting about 18 miles an hour. This thing does have a brushed 550 motor. It's got the old crappy 2-in-1 receiver. Trying to get all the grass off here. Old crappy 2-in-1 receiver. ESC combo. But I mean, this thing runs really good. Now the shocks that I did put on it, it does sit just a tad bit lower than stock, but check this out. No bounce. Let's bring her over here to the ground where you can see better. Look at that. These are so much better than what the stock ones were. Let's get this thing powered on. Turn the transmitter on. I do have let me open this up. Just a little 1600 milliamp LiPo in here. Came with the lithium ion pack, but you know, if you can throw a LiPo in, throw a LiPo in. They do better. So let me flip this on here. Where's the switch? There it is. Alright. There we go. And check that out. I mean, for the 5-wire servo, and this is a pretty decent sized truck. This is 12 scale. That is pretty good. It really is. I mean, that is pretty good. It's got dual rates for the throttle. You can cut it back, turn it up. And it's got dual rates for the steering. It's steering trim, I'm sorry. It's not dual rates for the... You can see, watch here. See the wheels turning? That is your steering trim. Let's get her centered up pretty good there. And then it does have, like I said, it's got the throttle trim. We've got it turned all the way up. So let's take this thing down here. Make sure we've got her trimmed up good. All right, let me raise my garage door up. Got her lower trying to keep the heat in. It's rainy and cold where I live right now. But let's shoot her out through there. Bring her back. Take her back. Oh no, big flip, big flip. I might have lost my GPS on that one, I'm not sure. Let's see. Nope, it's still on there. Let's see what we got right now. A little rain on there. 17 miles an hour. So that's not bad. I mean, for a brushed motor, off-road, this thing does exceptionally well. I was very surprised. Oh, we rolled her again. Rolled her again. It does have a little bit of a high center weight because of it's got a hard shell body, reinforced hard shell body, which I really like. I love the body on this thing. That's why I bought it originally. I just love the way it looks. This is a very short area to run in. See what we got here. All right, so we're still at 17, which isn't bad. But this thing does awesome. It really does. this battery is very old. So that jump there, I mean, it's just, these shocks are so much better than what originally came with it. They're quite a bit heavier, obviously, but oh man, what a jump, what a jump. They're quite a bit heavier than what came with it, but man, they just, it makes it ride so much better. Lands smooth, there's no bouncing. It tackles this terrain like it is nothing. This thing is a beast, especially to be brushed. There we, oh, roll, roll, roll. Oh, it didn't land on its wheels. Let me take this GPS off. So, like I said, after the shock change, we went from 18 to 17. But that's not gonna be forever. But 17 off-road, I mean, come on, guys. I mean, you're close to 20 miles an hour off-road. And I mean, this thing just handles everything really well. The shock change is definitely a must. I would suggest that if you do buy this, you get you a set of oil-filled shocks, or do like I did. I took the shocks off of the Arm Advantage. I don't think they're oil-filled, but they are 1,000 times better than what was on it. It is wet out here. It's been raining, so yeah, it's spinning all over the place. But you can tell it's handling. I mean, it's handling the terrain. Oh goodness, I about turned it right there. Taking on this terrain very well. It's really there. And that's battery. Like I said, I've got a very old battery in here. I do have another one charged up, but we're already at 13 minutes. I don't want this video to be much longer, so we're gonna leave it at that. I'll let wet grass all over it. But that is the 12402A. It is completely stock, except for the shocks, like I said. Good looking ride. I do have a set of, let me find them, here we go. Yes sir. Got a set of lights ready to go in it. I'm gonna get this thing lit up, make it look nice. And like I said, we are going to put the, that is a 60 MPSC. It's either 60 or 80. I can't remember. We'll put that ESC, and I do have a 4700 kV motor on the way, 3660 size. We'll throw it in there, and I've still got the original, well, not original, but that is the spur gear. It is metal that I had in my first D7, so I do have that. The gearing was perfect. I loved it. So we're probably going to go ahead and switch all that over once I get it. But even as it stands, just stock out of the box, this thing is so much fun to drive. It's got a lot of torque. That 550 motor gives us a lot of torque, a lot of bottom end power. I really enjoy it. So, hope you guys enjoy this. guys and gals, excuse me. We are in a politically correct state now. Guys and gals, don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, leave any comments you may have, or any questions. I'll do my best to answer them. Thank you all for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.